we were looking back through your history, and it seems like 8 Mile was like the first major thing you did. Like you didn't have, at least according to your IMDb page, did you have many roles before that? It said like bar patron was your previous gig, and then boom, Papa Doc. I feel like that's quite a leap. Who did you pay off? You talked to Eminem and be like, yo, I mean, how did that happen?
Yo, man, what you drinking? You need somebody in the movie?
Yeah.
Nah, I was, when we were at Juilliard, my friends and I wrote this play. My friend Michael DeVille Wynn wrote this play called Up Against the Wind. And all of us got together and rehearsed it and put it on. And then Jim Nicola down at New York Theater Workshop saw the play, moved it from Juilliard off Broadway. Then Molly Finn, who was cast in 8 Mile at the time, came to see the play because it was a play about Tupac. I was playing Tupac. She saw me and said she wanted me to audition for Curtis Hanson for 8 Mile.
Wow. So just like the butterfly effect of like a small time play, effect. Like if that doesn't get moved off, if you're not doing that, if she doesn't come to see you that night, who fucking knows what happens next?
Yeah, just from us, and it's crazier than that. So I was a freshman. We used to sit in our dorm room, drink, and like write this play. We would rap, we would read lines, we would do all this shit. Michael would go back write every night. We would do this. Wasted. So then he finishes the play. We do a reading. Showtime comes to see the reading, and they're like, yo, we would love to make this in a movie, but we want to see the play. So the dude who was actually playing Tupac, I was playing Biggie. And let me say, I was a great Biggie.
Yeah.
You can ask anybody, I murdered Biggie, right? So I was reading Biggie. This other dude was reading Tupac. He graduated.
Okay.
And I asked to read Tupac.
So
then I became Tupac. We do the play. It moved off Broadway. I got 8 Mile.
Wow.
Dude, that's fucking insane.
And did you know when you got 8 Mile? I mean, obviously there's some big names in there, and Eminem was on like top of the world. But I mean, even like looking back on it now, when that's a show like when it pops on TNT, I'm like waiting for the final scenes because I gotta watch the rap battles. Did you know it was gonna be
watch it.
Like iconic like that or cult classic type shit where it's gonna last this long?
No, we had so much fun, dude. All of us, were getting like $400 a week per diem, which we thought we were rich, right? And then, we were getting paid on top of that. They gave us a rental car and a hotel room, and we were making a movie. Bet we're rich, we're balling, right? So we were having so much fun. We never knew that the movie was going to turn into what it turned into.
Wait, how old were you playing Papa Doc?
21.
Wow, that's fucking young, man. Shit.
Yeah, that was half of my life. I'm 42 now. I played Papa Doc at 21.
That's that long ago? Oh my God, I wouldn't have even guessed it was that long ago.
I remember it's that long ago because when I stood up to say everybody from the 313, I like still had a boner from the Brittany Murphy scene. So I was like hand up and bent over. Like, I knew I was young when I saw that shit.
God damn. Oh, shit.
I will say one of the best moments in cinematic history was when they're in the office and they're about to have sex and she licks her hand.
That's the scene I was talking about, Anthony.
Honestly, that's the realest sex scene in history. She licks her hand and it lasts like 10 seconds. I was like, yo, that's how it is. I get it. That's how it goes. You need a little bit of help, and it doesn't last long. I get it.
I remember seeing that. Once you get older, you see it, and you're like, oh, shit. Like, no one has ever... That is real. Yes. Like, that is real.
I had never seen one like it, and I'd never seen one since. Like, that's the realest shit.
No one can do it. It's the most amazing thing
Crazy.
I've ever seen.
Yeah.